Welcome to the LRF Group Market Update. I'm your host, bringing you the latest intelligence on the South Florida and national real estate markets. Today, we are looking at the 2026 Atlantic hurricane season forecast and what it means for builders, developers, and property investors. The season is officially underway, and despite predictions of a quieter year, experts are urging the housing industry not to ease up on storm-resilient building. NOAA's 2026 outlook calls for 8 to 14 named storms, 3 to 6 hurricanes, and 1 to 3 major hurricanes. This follows 2025, which was the first season since 2015 where no hurricane made U.S. landfall. However, 2 consecutive slow seasons can breed a dangerous sense of normalcy among builders and developers making long-term infrastructure decisions. It is crucial to remember that a season without a major landfall is not a season without risk. Last year's quiet season still delivered real consequences, including coastal flooding in South Carolina from Tropical Storm Chantal and accelerated coastal erosion along the Outer Banks. Patrick Chopson, principal architect with Atlanta-based firm Cove, warns that developers might be tempted to dismiss the threat during a slower season. But as he points out, you should really expect the impossible. Global engineering firm Thornton Tomasetti echoed this sentiment, warning that a below-normal forecast does not eliminate risk for individual buildings, portfolios, campuses, or critical facilities. Currently, the climate sits in an El Niño Southern Oscillation-neutral phase, the transitional window between La Niña and the anticipated El Niño emergence. Forecasters caution that these ENSO-neutral periods carry their own unpredictability. History bears out this potential threat. The 1992 Atlantic hurricane season offers the starkest warning. El Niño conditions were developing, and the season produced only 6 named storms. Then came Hurricane Andrew. Making landfall in South Florida as a catastrophic Category 5, Andrew caused more than $27 billion in damage, exceeding $60 billion in today's dollars, and leveled entire communities in Miami-Dade County. Andrew's destruction led to a lasting policy response. Florida overhauled its building codes, adopting some of the most stringent hurricane construction standards in the nation. These reforms have been credited with meaningfully reducing structural damage in subsequent storms. Chopson notes that conditions this season structurally resemble those of 1992. Emergency management officials and housing policy advocates are pushing back against any easing of resilience investment. While consecutive above-normal seasons had pushed many local governments to accelerate storm-resistant building codes, a quieter forecast could stall that momentum. For investors and builders, the math carries a direct warning: the forecast may be quieter, but the exposure is not. If you are not pricing the risk in appropriately for your particular location, you can be off by 2 times what the actual risk is. If you are navigating this market and need expert guidance on property investment and risk, the LRF Group specializes in luxury residential and commercial real estate across Florida and New York. Reach out today for a confidential consultation and let us put over 25 years of proven expertise to work for you. LRF Group, affiliated with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services EWM Realty. Luxury is what we move. Licensed in Florida and New York. Our services for your world.